What is good, YouTube? Charn FX back. Hey man, listen. So in this video, I'm about to show you how I was able to catch over 100 pips trading in the using chart patterns. Alright. So if you really want to understand or learn how I did it, make sure you stick to the end of this video. Make sure you watch till the end of this video. If you're also interested in enrolling in my one-on-one mentorship, just DM me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. If you also haven't yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure to drop a comment down below. So with that being said, let's just get to business. Alright, so now starting from the 4H time frame, right? What's the first thing we need to do? The first thing we need to do is to identify the trend of the market. Looking at our chart, what trend are we in? We're in an uptrend, clear as day, right? Good. So now the second thing we need to do is to identify our market structures. What did I say the second thing was? The second thing is to identify our market structures. So now let's get into the chart and let's identify our market structures together. So starting from here, what do we have here? Price created a higher low here, right? We have a higher low here. After this higher low was created, what did price do next? It pushed it up to create a new higher high. You get me? Good. Now let me pause here for a minute. Now we are not going to consider all of these structures. Yeah? None of these structures within this box led to the break of this higher high. You get me? So we are not considering any of these structures within this box apart from this higher low right here. We are going to consider this higher low because it led to the formation of a new higher high, meaning this higher low led to the break of its previous higher high. Alright? Good. So after this higher high was created, what did price do next? It came back down to create a new higher low. Why is this a new higher low? Because this low is higher than that of its previous higher low. Or you can also say that there is a new higher low because this higher low led to the formation of a new higher high. Why is this also a higher high? Because this high is higher than that of its previous higher high, or because this high broke above its previous higher high. You get me? Good. So now from the structures we've identified, we realize that price was creating a series of higher highs and higher lows, meaning we're in a bullish trend. You get what I mean? The third thing we need to do is to drop down to a lower time frame to look for our entries, and I prefer the H1 time frame, right? So for me, I look for my entries on the H1 time frame. So now let's go down to the H1 time frame so I show you all how I was able to catch this 100 pip move. You get me? Good. Alright, so now coming to the H1 time frame, right? We already know we are in a bullish market, right? Or we are in a bullish trend. Let me play out this trend, right? After I saw price retrace, right? After I saw this retracement over here, all I did was to switch to my line chart. And then I took my trend line and connected. So when it comes to, me personally, when it comes to trading the trend line strategy or using the trend line, I like to switch to the line chart, right? To get a clearer view. You get me? So I just took my trend line, connected the dots, connected the structures within the retracement, which is point A and point B, right? Took another one and connected point A or point B. You get me? Good. After that, I switched back to my, candlestick chart. So after we connected the trend lines, you realize this is a falling wedge chart pattern. For you who don't know what chart patterns are, you can go to Google, search, it will come and you just learn it and try to identify them on a chart, right? You learn it and try to backtest them on the chart. So after we connected our trend lines, we realized this retracement formed a falling wedge chart pattern, right? So after we had the chart pattern, how did I get my entry? All what I did was to wait for the breakout of our chart pattern, or to wait for the breakout of this trend line, right? So after we had this bullish engulfing candlestick breakout of our trend line, that's why I went in for buys and placed my stop loss right below the wick of this candle, and my take profit to 1.6400. How did I even get my take profit? This is where my Fibonacci comes in, right? So all what I did was to take my Fibonacci, drop from point A, which is this previous higher low right here, drag all the way up to point B, which is my previous higher high right here, and my point C, which is our current higher low. Why the price retraced to our Fibonacci was 78.60, which is this blue line right here. That's where price retraced to. And where was my take profit? My take profit was where at our negative 27% extension Fibonacci level, or our negative 27% Fibonacci extension level, right? So that's why I placed my take profit. So after I waiting for long, saw the price shot up to our take profit, thereby creating a new higher high. You get me? So this I was able to cut over 100 pips trading Euro AUD using chart pattern. You get me? Good. It's just simple. It's just simple, straightforward, and detailed, right? So in case you didn't understand anything I did, go back and rewatch everything I did, right, to understand. And also, like I said earlier on, if you're also interested in enrolling in my one-on-one mentorship where I teach all these things, just DM me on Instagram to get yourself enrolled in my one-on-one mentorship. If you also haven't yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure to drop a comment down below. Alright? So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Charon FX. Peace. I'm out.